Morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I didn't post yesterday, and I was off. I took some days off, and I didn't post last week. Or maybe I did. I don't remember. Aw, there's a cat running. There's always cats around here. I hope everybody's doing well. Happy Tuesday. As I said, I was off. I took some days off. Sometimes you need a little bit of a break to get away from work. Even though I didn't go on vacation, it was kind of like a staycation. However people say that it's a vacation, but you stay at home. And I stayed at home, obviously. I had a lot to do anyway. I'm working on some projects. I started posting my soaps. I might have mentioned this before, but I started a company called Butterfly Barn recently. I'm in the beginning stages, so I'm just educating myself. It's making soap, cold process, and melt and pour. And I finally posted some soaps on Facebook Marketplace. I haven't posted them anywhere yet because posting and having a website is money. And since I'm starting right now, I'm trying to be budget conscious of what I spend. And if I spend any money, I want to spend money on good things, good products, and things that I really need. So, yeah, this is my day today. Going to work, I'm not crazy about it. I thought that at 60, if I would have thought it out better, I would have had something to fall back on. It's hard living as one person and paying these high rents here. This is the reason that I want to move back to the Hudson Valley where my family lives. The rents are much cheaper. This is Fort Lauderdale, which is a big city. It's not even worth the rent that I'm paying. And this is just, not my cup of tea. As I said before, I'm more like a country mouse. I like quietness and peacefulness, nature. There's no nature here. There's just a lot of palm trees and heat. It's so hot here. And it's going to get hotter. Climate change. Whoever believes in climate change, I believe in it. Many people are climate change deniers, and I don't care. That's their business. But I know this is fucking real. So wake up, people. I recently turned 60, and I am trying to navigate. I want these next 20 years to be like the best years of my life. I'm not saying that my life has been shitty. There have been areas where I could have improved, or life was shitty at times. Like, it happens to everybody. But I think we can make it better. We have to be resourceful with everything in life. Whatever life throws at us, we have to find resources to make our lives better. Ultimately, we're on this earth for whatever reasons. I would like to think that I'm on this earth for different purposes. I love to help animals out. That's one of my big things. Even if I don't, I've been rescuing for a while. I've rescued a few cats in the Hudson Valley, here too in Florida. You find out what resources are available at, like Broward Animal Care, where I live at. It's Broward County Humane. I took a cat there to be spayed and neutered, a cat that just showed up at my door. I'm in the process of rehoming him. Stripey is his name. Things like that, why not? These little beings deserve a life, a happy life, just like we do. They deserve to have food, shelter, love, family. So, that's one of my goals. I feel like that's one of my purposes in life. To help the community in whatever way I can. It doesn't have to be animals. It could be somebody had a fire and you went and bought them groceries. Something like that. We have to come together when things happen. When when good things happen and when bad things happen. Bottom line. So yeah, I've been away for 4 days. I feel like I've been away for more. It's weird. I don't really take days off like that unless I'm going on vacation. And I would take, if I went to New York like to visit, I would definitely take 2 weeks. I wouldn't take just a couple of days because it's not worth it. You're spending money. Oh, good morning, ducks. And then you're going through all the stress of getting on the plane, dealing with the airlines nowadays. It's a lot for me. I feel like, getting older, I feel like lately I get overwhelmed easily. Oh, that duck flew. Oh, he's flying. The ducks are flying. Buddy, in the middle of the road. Hi, guys. Come on, chunky pies. Come on, chunky monkeys. Hi, guys. We're in the middle of the road. Bye. Oh, no. Go over there. Oh, buddy. Oh, thank you. Let me thank him. Thank you. The ducks are real so cute. There were some ducks in the middle of the road, and a worker on the left-hand side, he kind of, moved them over a little bit. They were just sitting on the road, chatting away with their little beaks. This is what I mean, it's nature. Ducks. They live in this area. There's a lot of ducks in a particular area that I drive through in the morning. And when I go home at night, too, I see them, like, getting together and walking towards a little piece of the woods, probably where they sleep at. Oh, anyway, I veered off, going back to work, and I thought about, this long weekend, I just thought about so many different things. So many different things that, run across your mind or get into my head. Like, I've been working for so many years for just other people. And the unappreciation is just horrible. The fact that you work for people that make a lot of money, I can't recall an instance where I felt appreciated at all, not once, in any job. And I know it's all about corporate greed. It still is. It hasn't changed. And the systems that we have here in the United States are just terrible. Every system, the educational system, the student loan issue that's going on now. Let me know what you think about the student loan issue. I have student loans that, obviously we had a little bit of a break to not pay. And I'm 60. They sent me an email saying that I had to pay $1,000 a month. I was like, what the fuck? I'm going to be homeless if I pay $1,000 a month. And that's the problem. The people up at the top, your representatives, you have to be in contact with them and let them know. Like, I contacted my representative and said, we need to do something about these student loans. What I started doing is I started just paying $10, $25 so that they know at least that you're making an effort. But I think if you're 60 or close to retiring, you shouldn't pay any student loans. And bottom line is we shouldn't pay anything for education. There's so many countries that have free education. We have trillions of dollars that we're spending on wars and garbage. And people are going homeless because they can't pay their student loans. It's pretty sad and embarrassing since we're like the most. I feel like when they say we're the greatest country in the world, no. I feel like at this point we are the most corrupt country in the world. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling this morning. I'm complaining. I don't want to be negative Nelly, but that's how I feel. I'm trying to find some positivity in the day. It's going to be a good day. Good things are going to happen today. There's always good things that happen. There's always things that you may not like. You have to deal with them gracefully. I from my daughter, my oldest daughter, because she's always like, Mom, you get upset over this, and she starts explaining to me. I'm always like, you know what, you should be a counselor, because you know a lot about handling situations, and she's much more calmer than I ever was when I was young. I think when I was young, I kept everything inside, that kind of personality. And as I got older, went through my divorce, I kind of opened up more and stuck up for myself, because if you don't stick up for yourself on your own, nobody's going to do it for you. That's the bottom line. In life, in general, you have to do what's right, obviously, and do, what's going to benefit you on your own, because nobody's going to do it for you. Bottom line. I'm almost at work. I feel like today the conversation was just like getting to work and just talking about what's going on in our daily lives. Comment below and let me know, what are issues that you're going through as a 60-year-old? Or maybe you could be in your 50s, in your 60s, in your 70s, whatever age. Let me know how you handle them. It's a daily battle, but I think we just need to be strong and mindful and live life to the best of our ability. Be humans, be kind. Yeah, that's all that I can say. I hope everyone has a very happy Tuesday. I was about to log off, but the light turned green. So I'll log off when I park. I'm almost at my parking garage. I hope everyone has a beautiful day, a positive day. Oh, look at this dog. Oh, buddy. Everyone has a positive day, and yeah, have a positive day and be good. Make this day a good one, a positive, happy, healthy, in every sense of the word, day. I started to say this mantra that I read that what you say out loud, your body hears. So I've been saying I'm wealthy, I'm healthy, I'm happy every time that I get a chance. I'm wealthy, I'm healthy, I'm happy. If you want to add anything to that, let me know. I'm almost at my parking spot. I have to count my steps, which I do every day. I've been getting up to 5,000 steps a day. I want to get up to 7,000 though. 5,000 is not enough. I was reading that for my age it should be 10,000. I was like, oh my God. I hope everyone has a wonderful and happy Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. Whenever I take days off, I always get confused as to what day it is. I think it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Leave me some comments so I can think about further upcoming posts. Have a great day.